playing Game of Thrones. I've played this game once before, but I haven't really got to play a lot of it. I only played like the first episode on it, you know, whenever I played it the one time. But wait, yeah, the first episode. Alright. Maximize your team's speed. Don't know even have Simon, I think. I'll do it later. I don't even know if you can do it later. You might be able to. Save one. Episodes. Let's do episode 1. Because I don't think I unlocked episode 2 yet. But yeah. So yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Thousands of years, House Foster has been loyal, and House Stark. Darkest is and the fate of House Foster hangs in the balance. Or Forrester. Yeah. Forrester. I'm not that smart. In just the first episode, they died maybe almost 10 times the first time I played this
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, both breakers, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women.
Usually, but I mean, I didn't know what to do. And, you know,
it.
I'm just like, I know what this, I don't know what
Lord
to
Forrester's
do.
sword won't clean itself, you know.
Pick up.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion, too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Second, almost third season?
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Hmm?
Norrin's family has
Yeah,
faithfully served House Forrester
could
for
be
centuries.
true, but, you know.
His honor
It
is
doesn't-
beyond reproach.
so.
House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the king in the north,
The king
King
in the north!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Right, so I gotta find him.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it?
Could be.
Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
I'm just playing again. Oh.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Oh yeah.
Fucking phrase.
This is like.
Nice night for a wedding.
This is like
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
like the other side.
Don't expect me to
The
carry
other
it
side
for
of
you,
the
Sir Garrett.
romantic people, I guess.
What? What's wrong?
Oh yeah. I remember the what.
What's gotten
Yeah,
into you?
that's-
You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Why did I use the go for it? Now then.
We have to get back.
A gift from the king.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! Look out!
And I'm dead. Or maybe not. Okay, I thought it was dead. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh. Didn't even have to kick him and he got run over.
Good fucking riddance.
Okay. Got crushed by a horse.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Find a weapon, quickly!
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time. Seven hells.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Well, the priest says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North
I thought he
Grove
told him to go.
must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love to all the fray.
Run. I would go now. And that's skip this? Yeah, I can. You know how long it took me to finish season 3? Within a week.
Really?
Yeah.
You just binge watch, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, can't skip it. I didn't think I was gonna finish it with 3, but it did. Yeah, one season. There's 5 discs, so... Season 1, 2, 4. Maybe like... 10 episodes a season or something, I think. I don't know. I don't know, but they're really long. They're like hour-long episodes. They got 2 episodes in one disc, so they're like an hour long. Yeah. Season 1 or 2, I wasn't able to watch it within a week. But season 3, yeah, I was. I probably could have watched season 1 and 2 within a week, but I didn't. Yeah. What? 32, 3, what? 3, what? 350?
That's father's car.
It says to...
I know, I see that. I got 32 on my...
Huh? I am... What?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
That's...
422?
What?
I got 405.
They still have his baby.
What? Oh shit.
I mean, hey, if this doesn't make you watch it,
Oh yeah.
thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks. If it's, you know, that much.
Yeah, 469.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Aiden,
have 469 here too.
how's it going?
What finger? Excuse me?
I'm sorry, what? I ain't faking nothing. That's exact. It says 510 right now on how many people that's
You're
watching.
trolling easily because
I don't know.
who's this person?
I don't know. I don't know what's going
Move
on.
along, boy. There's nothing
I
for
don't
you
think I've
here.
ever had.
How do you speak
I
Welsh?
am-
Do you
I
not
said
write
move
English?
on.
I am.
Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I
I'm going to kill
am.
you.
I am confused.
Is that so?
I don't know what's going
You
on.
can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Wow,
Lord Bolton
this
is
is
the new
insane.
warden
This
of the North.
is
I
a
reckon
lot of
he'd
people
like a
that's
proper
watching.
lordly sword like
You know how
that.
many views?
No.
That's awesome. If it is, but if it's
I'll
like,
have that sword,
just
boy.
No, it's not that.
I don't know. It's 575. Okay, coming
Fuck you.
in. Yeah, that's what I would say. Oh. Don't lose the damn sword. Damn it. You know, no matter what you do in this game at that part,
Pathetic.
they take the sword from you. No matter what. No matter what.
They
always
are a
take
pig.
the sword from you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's good. That's good. I think we did it back, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Get your legs stabbed. Oh shit.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only
I
following
think
orders.
it's a skill.
No, please.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them. Well,
I'll kill the men who
and
did
no
this.
matter what you do, the kid's dad is always gonna die too. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
And that's a good game too.
I was too late.
I still like things.
They were already dead.
I
Yeah.
did. It was so familiar.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
But I don't know where.
Really?
So I remember them being like in this.
Yeah.
2 Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton.
Well,
They
now
killed my
you
family.
can go into
And
the
for what?
barn at the other side of the barn and look in
My
there.
sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
Oh,
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
That's, yeah.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Bit?
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle
special,
himself.
right?
He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
It would be pretty cool if you could just, you know, jog. But you just walk.
The
real
Ironwood
slow.
Grove.
Don't remember. Oh, I can also look at the shield too.
An ironwood
shield.
shield.
Since I played this game.
The strongest wood in the known world. You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Huh?
You see?
Although, I
What?
wonder if they'll bring her home.
Comments?
No.
Reviews?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going down.
Talia and Ethan.
Like,
I
really
suppose
fast.
Lord Ethan now.
See
I don't know what's going on.
Lady Forrester.
there. Oh,
She's always been
But-
kind to me.
Oh well. I mean,
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
it's good. I mean, I guess.
Asher.
I guess it's good.
Exiled to Essos,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Big people in here, I guess.
Ryan.
Huh?
Never easy being the
Oh, yeah.
fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
So,
No,
should
you see
be
there?
hooked. to...
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Maybe. Alright.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Let's see...
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Okay, now...
Lady Forrester.
Now, here she goes.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
She doesn't have to say anything, she just knows.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
Missing cheese and
No doubt he's tired, my lady. He said Lord Forrester was valiant
nobody...
And what of Roderick? He was with you as well.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Oh, did I show you this one?
Roderick will certainly be missed.
Yeah, it was on the shelf.
He was House Forrester's best.
It was on the ground. I had to put it back on the shelf.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children.
Yeah.
But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He
We'll just say that.
said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
I
You have the Forester's sword.
just had a...
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Choices.
Of course,
yeah.
my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
You have no fucking legs.
Who?
Duncan,
Holy
this was
shit.
our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills.
What the hell happened?
Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his
Holy
retribution.
Shit.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Area.
You can't fault the boy for defending himself.
I don't. But they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument we cannot win.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to
And
our
the
shoulders.
boy's eating it.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls.
Holy
Maybe
shit.
you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to be done?
Oh, I was supposed to respond. I didn't respond. Holy shit.
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now,
I let the timer
this,
run out on
I'll accuse you of
making
murder,
choice.
and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
Wait.
I know it doesn't seem fair.
I thought he didn't have
It is
legs.
what's best.
The guy upstairs didn't.
Yeah.
That settles it then.
I thought he didn't have any legs.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Alright. I just thought one of the brothers didn't have legs. Alright.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch. In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Oh shit!
If there's something you need to tell me, then say it.
I need to look.
Lord Forrester wanted me to tell you. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Kinda wish I knew how to you know, make it brighter to where it wasn't so dark everywhere. Like maybe you can change the brightness from the main menu, like when you first start up the game, maybe. Yeah.
Be safe.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
You want to eat like a
He was
snack
worried
or
you were
something?
gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Okay.
I'm right here. And I promise,
I think
I'm
I'll
not
just
going
get something
anywhere.
to drink. And are you
I wish
warm?
Mira was here. And Asher.
Okay.
And
Yes. I'll
and
turn
Roderick.
the
I do too.
AC
But
on.
Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan,
Where's
she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Gary to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Okay.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No, not yet.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been
I'll
serious.
probably,
I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
probably get a drink
Everyone's
in a
worried
little
about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
bit. Who?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland
Really?
forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Wow.
But I know it's
Did he
not
turn
good.
into a zombie?
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Wow.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
You're welcome.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry.
Oh, she's just crying.
At everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay.
Now, whatever you
should
choose, you still gotta go with
Let's be done with it.
the guard. It's stupid, but I mean, whatever you choose, that's what you gotta do. Or, yeah, whatever you choose, you can't do that. If it's like something you want to do, and then they're like, no, you have to do this, but yeah.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
The business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll.
Ah, another Karen.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
That's bullshit.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright. I guess that will be the end of the live stream. And I will end the live stream. And if you're like the live stream, comment down below, I guess what you thought, or on the side. And please smash that like button, it helps a lot. And if you are not a subscriber of CodeIron or an Iron Apple, please subscribe. See ya.